Blessings, good evening to everybody. If you're in Melbourne, you'll know it's a very warm, hot autumn evening. If you're somewhere else in the world, I'm not sure whether it's warm or cool with you. But we always begin with some quiet meditation. So please find a comfortable posture where you can maintain that posture for a period of time, for 15 minutes without moving. Your aim is to sit still as you can, with your back as straight as you can, because from that you'll get good energy. Close your eyes, bring your attention inwards to your body as you're sitting here, to know your body from the inside. So take a few moments just to send your attention down from the crown of your head through the body, relaxing any muscles, adjusting how you're sitting if that helps or if that's needed, but also becoming aware of the different sensations and feelings in your body, from the top down to the tips of your toes, and then back up again. Some places may feel very ordinary, neutral. Some parts of your body may be in some discomfort. Some areas may feel quite relaxed and pleasant. But as you do this, you're just learning to pay attention to your body in the present moment, bringing up the quality of sati, mindfulness, or presence of mind, or non-forgetting. So while you're observing, moving your attention around your body, you're not forgetting what you're doing, where your mind is, where your attention is. And the other quality, sampajanya, clear comprehension. So at the moment you're clearly comprehending your own body, your posture, and how you feel, and what sensations you're becoming aware of. And now, bringing your attention to center on the breathing. Finding one point, such as the tip of the nostrils, or the chest, or the abdomen. And that's where you're developing mindfulness of the in and out breath. So literally not forgetting the breath. And that means you have to pay attention, make the breath important to yourself at this moment. And other things that you may be tempted to think about are not important. So you have to remind yourself of that. It's the breath you want to keep in mind. It's the breath you don't want to forget. It's the other stuff you can forget. The past you can forget at this moment. The future you can forget. This time when you're meditating is not a time to make lists about what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to buy in the shops, what tasks you have still left unfinished. And it's not a time to go over past experiences, try and analyze and understand everything. You're practicing mindfulness of the breathing in the present moment. And this quality of mindfulness is a very neutral quality. We call it unbiased awareness. So you're just knowing how your body is, how the breath is, knowing whether the breath is going in, whether the breath is going out, and not giving too much importance to all the other thoughts that come up, the other feelings. You're keeping the breath in mind. So you're not judging your breath as good breath or bad breath, not forming an opinion, I like the breath or I don't like the breath. And you don't have to judge yourself if you have a lot of thoughts coming up. If any moment that you're mindful of the breath, you won't be saying, oh, I'm thinking too much, I can't meditate. You just know that thoughts are arising and passing away, but you don't have to let that fact disturb you. You just keep coming back to the breath. Don't have to form an opinion about the thoughts and memories that are coming up, about how your body is. You know, even if you feel tired at this time, just notice what that feeling of tiredness is like, and then come back to the breath. You don't have to create a story, trying to excuse yourself or explain to yourself that you're tired and therefore you can't. Watch the breath. Just watch the breath and let all those other thoughts arise and then cease, pass away. So for the next few minutes your task is just to observe the in and out breath without adding anything on, just to be mindful from moment to moment, breathing in, breathing out. And practice that until you hear the sound of the bell.